What's up, guys? My name is Zayana, and honestly, with most countries open for tourism again, I think we're all ready to escape our daily routine. So today, I want to take you on a trip through 10 destinations you need to visit in 2026. And trust me, these places are not just pretty, they are next level. So let's go. 1. Patagonia, Chile, Argentina. Let's start with a place that feels like it was built for adventure, Patagonia. This place is like nature. You've got mountains that look like they were dropped from the sky, lakes so blue you think they're edited, and winds that will make your hair do things you didn't ask for. One of the most famous spots is Torres del Paine. Here, people come for the iconic hike to the viewpoint. It's a long trek, but when you reach the top and see the massive granite towers, you'll forget all about your legs screaming at you. If you love hiking and epic views, Patagonia is a must. 2. Albania. Next, let's go to Europe, but not the same old Europe. I'm talking about Albania. It's one of the most underrated countries in Europe, and honestly, it feels like you discovered a secret level of the world. The Albanian Alps are insane. Sharp mountains, wild landscapes, and real, untouched nature. And then there's the coast, the Albanian Riviera. It's like the Mediterranean, but less crowded and more authentic. You can even explore sea caves and feel like you're in a movie. Seriously, Albania is the kind of place where you can feel like an explorer again. 3. Puglia, Italy. Now we head to Italy, but not the tourist overload part. We go to Puglia. This region is famous for its medieval towns, crystal clear beaches, and those iconic trulli houses. It's the kind of place where you can walk around and feel like you're living in a postcard. One of the coolest towns is Pogliano a Mare, a city built on cliffs right above the sea. Walking around there feels like a dream, and the beach is beautiful, but crowded because it's that good. If you want Italian vibes, Puglia is the place to be. 4. St. Lucia. Next, we're heading to the Caribbean to visit St. Lucia. Out of all the islands, St. Lucia is one of the most impressive. The landscape is wild, volcanic terrain, lush forests, and the famous pitons. These two giant mountains rise straight out of the ocean, and they look like they were placed there by a giant. You can see them from the town of Soufriere, or even take a boat tour to view them from the sea. If you want a tropical paradise with a bit of adventure, St. Lucia is perfect. 5. Thailand. Now let's head to Asia and visit Thailand. Thailand is one of the best places for scenery in the world. You can go from a beach paradise to a jungle adventure in one day. One of the most iconic places is the Phi Phi Islands. To get there, you take a boat ride, and then you discover islands with insane views, perfect water, and amazing snorkeling spots. My favorite beach in Thailand is Railai Beach. The scenery is insane. There's a massive limestone rock that overlooks the area, and it's just wow. If you want tropical beauty and adventure, Thailand is a must. 6. South Korea. Next, we're staying in Asia and heading to South Korea. South Korea is often overlooked because of Japan and China, but it's amazing. Seoul is the capital, and it's modern, fast, and exciting. But the real beauty is outside the city. Bukhansan National Park is home to some of Korea's most beautiful mountains. And then there's Soraksan National Park, with unique rock formations that look like they're from another planet. And don't forget Jeju Island, a volcanic island with strange landscapes and beautiful beaches. If you want to make some modern city life and wild nature, South Korea is perfect. 7. Hungary. Now we go back to Europe to visit Hungary. Hungary is one of those countries that surprises you. Budapest is charming with its historic architecture and beautiful bridges. One of the best things to do there is visit the thermal baths. Imagine relaxing in warm water surrounded by history. It's like a spa day, but in a castle. Outside the city, you have Lake Balaton, the largest lake in Central Europe. It feels like an inland sea, and it's a great place to relax and explore. Hungary is a perfect mix of culture and nature. 8. Ethiopia. Now let's head to Africa and visit Ethiopia. Ethiopia is one of the most fascinating countries on earth. It's rich in culture, history, and unique landscapes. One of the most incredible places is the Geralta Mountains, famous for their rock churches. One of the most iconic is Abuna Yamata, also known as the Church in the Sky. You have to climb and hike, and yes, it's a bit intense, but when you reach the top, the view is absolutely unforgettable. Ethiopia is a destination that will leave you speechless. 9. Serengeti, Tanzania. Still in Africa, let's go to the Serengeti in Tanzania. If you've ever dreamed of an African safari, this is the place. The wildlife is everywhere. Lions, elephants, zebras. It's like a live documentary. To get there, you usually fly into a nearby town and then drive into the park. And once you're inside, the best way to explore is through game drives. Every day is different and the landscapes change constantly. You might see cheetahs in the grasslands, hippos in swamp areas, and huge herds of animals everywhere. If you want a real adventure, the Serengeti is the ultimate destination. 10. Bora Bora. For the final destination, we go to Bora Bora. If you think of a tropical paradise, this is it. A lagoon with clear water, a volcano in the center, and reefs surrounding the island. To get there, you fly into Tahiti, then take a short flight to Bora Bora. The airport is on a small island, and you take a ferry to the main island. The most famous resorts are on the small islands around Bora Bora, and they are incredible, but also expensive. If you want something more affordable, you can stay on the main island. And the best part is, you can explore Bora Bora by boat and see the lagoon from every angle. If you want a dream destination for 2026, Bora Bora is it. And that's it for my top 10 destinations for 2026. Which one would you visit first? Tell me in the comments below. If you want more travel videos, follow my YouTube channel.